HTML and CSS crash course. Learn HTML and CSS with easy to follow step-by-step tutorials by D.MacMahon. HTML tutor. Simple HTML editor. HTML means hypertext markup language. It's basically just a text file with codes that tell the browser how to display the information. For example, you can let the browser know that a certain string of text should be displayed as a header with bold font, or that the text should be centered on the page. To let the browser know the text file contains HTML, we use the file extension full stop HTML rather than full stop doc or full stop txt or full stop rtf. Since a HTML document is nothing but a text file, you can use any text editor to make one. You can use Microsoft Word, Pages, or your built-in text editors provided by the operating system. However, if you are a Mac user, I'm going to recommend a special HTML editor which is free, called Composer. The nice thing about Composer is that it allows you to preview your file in real time inside the application without having to save your HTML file and loading it in a browser. Although in this book we will be focusing on teaching HTML and CSS, Composer allows WYSIWYG editor of web pages. You can download it free here. www.composer.net/ A website is made up of multiple HTML pages, so each HTML file is a single web page. When you type in a website's home address, such as http://cnn/com or http:// column, double slash, 9 times, full stop, what happens is the browser opens a special file named index full stop HTML. In a nutshell, this is an HTML file, no different than any other, but it has the name index that tells the browser to load this file when someone visits the website. On your server, you will place the index full stop HTML file in the home directory. There are some exceptions to this, but for now, that is how you can view the home page of a website. The other web pages on this site will have different names. Page 1 full stop HTML, page 2 full stop HTML, etc. These other pages can be in the home directory, or you can make a folder on your server and place the pages in there. In the public HTML folder on the server, you would place the home page here. This would be the file index full stop HTML. You could place an about full stop HTML page in this folder as well. Then it would be referenced in the browser as http column double slash Acme Incorporated full stop com slash about full stop HTML. Alternatively, you could create a folder in your home directory and place the about full stop HTML file in there. Let's say that we called that folder info. In that case, the web address would be http column double slash Acme Incorporated full stop com slash info slash about full stop HTML. Like a word processing document, an HTML file can include different fonts, colors, images, and links to other HTML pages. An HTML page can also have a style format, which is done using CSS. We will see how to enter the appropriate codes to do these tasks in future chapters. Your first web page. Now that we have an idea of what a web page and HTML file is and how to create one, let's get our feet wet and start creating simple web pages. The first thing you need to know is how to give instructions to the browser. This is done by using tags. The format used to enter a tag is to enclose it in such character. You will need an opening tag and a closing tag. Inside the characters, these characters, you give the browser an instruction. So, for illustration, to tell the browser that a block of text is a tag 1, the opening tag would be this character tag 1 and this character here, opening tag. This is opening tag. Okay. A closing tag is indicated with a forward slash. So, to tell the browser that we are finished with tag 1, we would write this character slash tag 1 and this character. Now let's get into the structure of an actual HTML document and the real tags that are used. The first line in your file is this one. First line. This character, doc type, HTML, and this character. As the name implies, this is called the document type declaration. It lets the browser know the type of HTML you are using. As written above, this tells the browser we are using the most recent version of HTML, which is HTML5. Now we need to tell the browser where our HTML actually is. That might seem strange, since we just let it know that the document was an HTML5 document. However, you have to specify what every block of text is. To tell the browser that the following text is HTML, we use the HTML tag S. We also need the closing tag, so our file should look like this. This character, doc type HTML, and this character. This character HTML and this character. this is to open, and this character slash HTML, this character means close, open, close. Hence, anything that falls between HTML and slash HTML is interpreted by the browser as being HTML. Unfortunately, we are not done. We need a second tag called the body tag that indicates where the content of the web page is placed. So we update our file as follows. Doctype HTML, HTML to open, body to open, and slash body to close, and slash HTML to close HTML document. Now we can put the actual content of our web page in between, and to put text, you simply type it as if you were using a web processor. Following the usual practice in teaching computer topics, we'll add Hello World to our web page. So, doctype HTML, body, hello world, slash body, slash HTML. Here is our web page preview in Composer. Not very impressive, but it's a start. You can see here, hello world. Hello world. Now that we've learned to add text to a web page, let's learn how to use HTML to add line breaks and center text.